So at the top is a tier that's about movement, which I know sounds pretty crazy for a Paladin. We totally redesigned speed of light. Now think of it as a sprint that also does some healing while you're sprinting. It's up against a modified long arm of the law, so whenever you judge, you get a speed movement. We don't think we need to have the minimum range thing anymore, so judge makes you fast. And then this is a very different pursuit of justice, which gives you a 10% movement speed for every charge of holy power. So you can think about holding the holy power for a little bit so you can go fast, or using it because you need to use it on something else. Tier 30 is a crowd control tier. Fist of Justice replaces Hammer of Justice, but it's a very short cooldown, so you can just go around being the stunned in here. We wanted to make Repentance available to any Paladin. But we wanted to make it a really hard choice because we put a much improved Seal of Justice that does a really legit snare. '45 is a survival tier. Hopefully it'll be a hard choice for the prot paladins, but there's good stuff in here for the other two as well. Blessed Life is the modification of the current talent that gives you holy power when you take damage. There's only direct damage, so just standing in an AE isn't going to flood you with holy power. Sacred Shield is the automatic defense mechanism when you get brought down low, and then Ardent Defender is the activated one. So again, you want to be active, take Ardent Defender. If you want to not have to worry about so many buttons, take Sacred Shield. Paladins heal. We wanted to have a healing tier. There's a very redesigned Selfless Healer, all about Flash of Light. One of the things we did is gave Flash of Light to all Paladins, but Holy Light and Divine Light are holy only. We figured if the other two Paladins really wanted to cast a heal, they would want to cast a fast heal, so we based it on Flash of Light. If you've read the tooltip by now, you can also see we've taken out the RNG here because it just stacks up to 2 times to then give you a 100% chance to have a free, powerful Flash of Light on someone. Eternal Glory is the existing talent, which gives you a chance not to use holy power in your heals. We threw in Light of Dawn here, since really now Word of Glory is the single target, and Light of Dawn is the group target. And in this case, every Holy Paladin will have Light of Dawn. And then think of Holy Shield as a absorption version of Word of Glory. So not every Paladin will be able to have a shield, but if you want it, there's one right here. 75 is about utility. Veneration is a new idea where if you put down a consecration, your allies in the consecration are immune to movement impairing effects for a little bit of time. Acts of Sacrifice is the existing talent that lets you cleanse snares off of yourself and also reduces the cooldown in your hands a little bit. And then Clemency is a way to immediately finish the cooldown in your hands so that you can cast them again. Finally, level 90 is a really exciting tier that's about burst and cooldowns. A common complaint we get is cooldowns are cool, but Paladins have a little too many of them. So here we let you pick the way you want to do it. And I'll walk through these real quick. Holy Avenger, when you have Guardian of Ancient Kings out, your abilities don't cost holy power. Sanctified Wrath varies depending on your spec. For Holy, you can Holy Shock with no cooldown. For Prot, you can Judge with no cooldown. And for Ret, you can use Hammer of Wrath as you can today. We also put Divine Purpose in here. It's a fun talent for some Ret Paladins, but others get frustrated by the RNG. Here's a way to get holy power that's not so tied to the cooldown. Sometimes you'll have more holy power than others. And the full Paladin tree.